Good afternoon. Today I would like to speak about the differences between cultural and gender communication and how it affects us on a daily basis and everybody around us. So, with gender communication, you may not think about what you are saying to somebody can be offending. Like with toys, clothing, or what you wear as like makeup, how you do your hair. People today are normally used to women wearing pink or tight pants, slimming shirts and makeup or fancy little bows in their hair, whatever us women wear. Now, you see a man who comes in and they're wearing a pink shirt, nice slimming outfits, and they've got longer hair with a nice little ponytail or a little bow in it. Today, we take offense to that and we say something and it hurts people. We may not think about the things that we are saying to people around us because we're so used to how things are now. So, I have had a personal encounter with a friend who they were not gay, bisexual, or anything. But they like to wear pink. They like to have their hair long and have it in a bun or a ponytail. And people have criticized him because of how he looked. And they do not think before they speak, and it hurts people. You can sit there and say, okay, well, why do you have long hair? Why are you wearing pink? Girls wear pink. Girls have long hair. That offends people. That also falls under stereotyping. And when you are talking with somebody, you got to get to know the people you're talking to and learn how to communicate with people, which also ties in with cultural communication. If you go to another country and you go to give them a handshake, some places in some countries may take that as an insult. You are insulting them. They don't know what you did with your hand, and they're thinking, I don't know what they did, and they're going to touch me with that hand. I don't want that. They think that's rude. Some places, like in America, we think, okay, we'll shake your hand. Some people like to give kisses on your cheek or on the lips, wherever you go, and that's how they greet each other. In America, we greet with a handshake. Some people greet with a kiss. Some people greet with a hug. Some people, they just bow. In some countries, every country is different. Before you go to another country, you need to learn how to interact with other people so you don't accidentally offend anybody or insult them in any type of way. Now, I've had friends who have moved here to the States from Romania. Now, they have grown used to how we live, so when you greet them a certain way, with a handshake, a hug, a high five, they're okay with it. But if you were to go to their country, they would not associate with you. They would turn the other cheek and look away because they're not used to that. You go up to them with a handshake, a high five, a slap on the back, they're kind of people, they do not like that. So in high school, I've learned a lot on how to talk to people, how to communicate with others who are from different countries, because in my city that I was from, I'm from around Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, so I've been around a lot of different people of different races, different cultures, and also a lot of people that like to dress how they like. And then when you have somebody who dresses a certain way, but is also of a different country, you don't want to not talk to them and look the other way at them because we are all alike. We're all human. That's like also saying you go to the store and you buy a toy for a little girl or your little boy and you're like, okay, well, I gotta go get a toy from the girls' aisle for the girl and I gotta go get a toy from the boys' aisle for the boy. That's not right. That's, every kid should be allowed to choose what kind of toy they want to play with, whether it's a boy playing with a girl toy or a girl playing with a boy toy. Or if a boy wants to watch a princess movie, he can watch a princess movie. Nowadays, we criticize those things, and that leads to a lot of bullying. In a way, to stop things, we need to teach our children that a boy playing with girly things is not a bad thing, because nothing should be girly or boyish, or a girl playing with a boy's toy that she's a tomgirl, because there's no such thing. Well, not tomgirl, but a tomboy. In a way, we should all be able to express how we feel and what we like in our own type of way, and not be criticized for it, because we are our own person and we don't want to insult other people, so why should we be insulted? So, to wrap up my presentation on the differences between cultural and gender communication, I would like to give one more example about my niece. My niece is epileptic, and she likes to play with little princesses, but she also likes to play with little boys' toys, because she grew up in a household where my brother's a big nerd, but her mom also likes girly toys for her children. But there's nothing wrong with that. They encourage her to play with whatever she wants. My niece is turning 7 tomorrow, and she is the happiest little girl. She loves Peter Pan, not for Tinkerbell. And that, to me, puts a smile on my face, because not every girl loves girly things, just like not every boy likes boy things. So I encourage people that before they judge somebody, and before they go to the store to choose one thing specific for their child, look at your other options, because not all girly things are just princess and ponies. They are little, they have adventure kits for boys. They have adventure kits for girls. It's the same thing, which is a different color. Take your time to learn the differences between cultural and gender communication before you speak to somebody and insult them or offend them in any type of way.